my lovely people. Before we start this month's readings, I just want to give you my heartfelt thanks and gratitude for all of your amazing support and comments. Some of you will have seen a post that I put up the week of the 10th of September asking for your help. And I will do a video about asking for help because people really do struggle with it. I struggled with it, but we really should put it out there to ask for help when we need it. And I did this week. And in my post, which is on my channel, if you want to have a look at it, I've said that Spain is not for me. I've done what I meant to do here. I've learned what I needed to learn and I want to go home. However, and that's home to England. However, I was in that Eight of Swords space of feeling very trapped and stuck. How? It costs me several £1,000s to come here and I don't have that to go home. So I'll have to wait for months to save it. And my inner self said, no, you're not waiting months, you're going soon. You need to ask for help. So I've put that out there, and the avalanche of love and support I've had from you guys has just been incredible. People booking in extra sessions, some of you making donations, many of you, most of you sending love, support, positive thinking, adding your energy to my manifestations. I know this is happening and I know it's right for me, and it feels just amazing to have your support. And some of the beautiful comments about the way that I helped so many and now it's time they want to help me back is lovely. This reciprocal energy is wonderful. But this channel that I run to help people inspire, uplift and guide is very important to me and to you. And your donations make a massive difference, whether it be, from $1 up to $5 or more. It all helps. It helps to support my work so that I can help many people. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your love and help. Now then, let's get on with October's readings. Hello, my beautiful Pisces. How are you for October? How did September treat you, or treating you if you're watching it early? So let's see what we've got for you, my darling Pisceans. What have we got? We definitely want that. Okay, good. We've got the endings of something that's been stressing you out. It's not going to apply to everybody. We'll see what this is about. Can I have some more information about that Ten of Swords, please? For some of you, this is about a relationship. Not all. We will come on to other messages shortly. All right. What else can I tell Pisces, please? Can I have an overall message for the month for Pisces? An overall energy for the month for my beautiful Pisces. 3 of Pentacles, collaboration, temperance, collaboration bringing balance, and the Emperor coming in with that power to make things happen. Right, let's see what else we've got. They're telling me to keep going for a moment and then we'll look at these cards. So just have one drop out. Justice is coming in to bring balance. We've got 2 balances here, haven't we? We've got Temperance and the 2 of Pentacles. Both cards mean balance. To end the conflict. All right, and that is belonging with that 10 of Swords. All right, anything else? One more. Whoa. Jumper. Ace. Lovely. New beginnings. All right then, my darlings. Let's see what we've got for you and what this is in relation to. So let's start off with those messages at the beginning then. So we started off with this 10 of Swords, which is a card of, well, we know the 10 of Swords. It's not our favourite, is it? We don't necessarily love and jump up and down going, oh, great, when we see the 10 of Swords. But it is a 10, which means it's the endings. We're coming to the end of something that has been stressing us out. These 10s are, the 10 of Swords is mental anguish, worry, stress, sleepless nights. We see that with the 9 of Swords. When we get to the 10, it's coming to an end. So what is it that has created this anguish for some of you? Not all of you. So hang on, we'll see what the other cards are saying. But for some of you, that 10 is related to a relationship. Now, this can be a relationship with a partner, a significant other. It can be a relationship with a child that's causing you angst and worry. It can be a member of your family. It can also be that relationship with yourself. Many people forget this when they see the Lovers card. You know, it's always about, oh, romance. Not necessarily, no. It's about a loving relationship. So you could be going through angst about yourself, worrying about your choices and decisions, worrying about where you're going and what you're going to do, worrying about caring for you. You know, I'm worried about myself. You know, my health's not good. I'm not sleeping at night. Whatever it is, it's about worry about caring for somebody, including yourself. Some of you are having conflict in your relationships and it's causing you sleepless nights. Some of you are worrying about a relative who's unwell or not in a good place. So what we want to do to be able to turn that around is not allow ourselves to get into this Five of Swords energy, which is just that, it going round and round in your head like a record on stuck. Not that you beautiful people under 30 will know what I'm talking about when I say records. As older people understand. But basically it's about that momentum that your mind builds up, and it starts off with a little worry, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until we need to say, like the merry-go-round, I'm just going to jump off. I'm not going to allow this to keep going round in my head because I'm getting nowhere. I'm getting nowhere. So it's definitely worry and concern about somebody that you care for, and that worry is just causing conflict inside and not getting you anywhere. So how can we turn that around then? So let's have a little look. I think I want more cards. So I'm going to just stay with those ones for the moment. That this particular subject, if it doesn't relate to you, don't worry, we're going to shift on to something else in a minute. But I want to stay with that for those of you who are struggling with this particular worry. I want to help you out. What can I have some more information about this issue with this loved one, please? How can we resolve it? How can we get out of that space of the 5 and 10? I want that one. Okay, so for some of you, this is now external conflict. You need to be standing up for yourself. You need to be saying no. You need to have an argument with somebody. Now, when I say an argument, it doesn't have to be an argument. It's back and forth like a tennis match. But it can be you saying enough, no, cut it out, stop it now, and putting an end to it. Okay, sometimes we need to do that. I think you're the third sign that's had this kind of thing come up. I know I've had a lot of conflict this week, including having to have external conflict, which is very unlike me, but sometimes we do need to put boundaries down and people don't like it. So in order to stop this worry about this person, this relationship, that if you're being treated badly or taken advantage of or somebody's doing the dirty on you, it's time for you to fight. It's time for you to stand up for yourself and say, no, I'm not lying down quietly and taking this. This is not bloody okay. Okay, you need to stand up for yourself, because that's when I want to move into these two cards. That by standing up for yourself, including having to have a little bit of a fight. I'm not talking physical fights. I don't do violence, but there's no reason you can't stand up for yourself, brings about justice. It brings back balance with the Two of Pentacles. So let's stay with the Justice card for a moment. So there is some situation here for many of you that is not just, it is not fair, and you need to have, you're lying in bed worrying about it, and it's hurting you because this is somebody, your inner self is being hurt. And you need to protect yourself, and then it brings justice and fairness back. All right. Very often people don't mean to piss us off the way they are. They don't mean to take advantage. They don't deliberately, unless they're completely twisted and evil. And there's not many people on this planet like that. Majority will just not be aware that their behaviour is completely unacceptable. and they will not be aware how it impacts on you. So by you standing up for yourself, justice prevails, justice comes back, fairness comes back. And what that does then is it brings back balance, because the Two of Pentacles is about balancing things up, all right, like a little seesaw. We don't want it going up and down like a bloody yo-yo. We want it to stabilize and be balanced. Then we can crack on. Happy days. Now, what are we cracking on to? I want to go with these two. We've got two major arcana here linked with this Three of Pentacles. These are going together. So the Emperor's coming in saying, you are the Emperor. You are strong and powerful and creative. You are decisive. You have the power of the universe behind you in order to bring back balance. You can do what you need to do to bring back the balance, to bring back the fairness, to bring back the equilibrium, because we want flow here, and something in your life, some area of your life is out of balance and it's against you and it's not fair. So we need to take some action on that to bring the balance back. Now, that's going to mean a little bit of collaboration then, because the Three of Pentacles is a card of doing some creative work, a little bit like the Emperor is creative and powerful and strong. But with this, we are in the three, it's the Trinity, Father, Son and Holy Ghost, inner, outer, and the universe all working together for you. Working with friends, working with family, working, if this conflict is at work, working with others to resolve the situation, bringing others in to help you resolve it. So we are having this power and strength, and the month's energy is about bringing back balance. And what it's doing is it's bringing back fairness and justice as well. And that brings the outcome, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Fantastic, guys. This is a new beginning to build a firmer foundation on. Now, it's Pentacles, so it's money, but it's also about grounding and stability and the foundation underneath us. And it's fated, it's destined, it's meant to be. This is meant to be a new beginning off the back of that. So when you're looking at that conflict, know that moving through it and out the other side brings you to this new beginning, which is going to be very good for you and absolutely serving you. Now, I want to go to the Syrian. I can never shuffle these cards because they're so huge. Right, can I have some more information, please, for my beautiful Pisceans for October? What else do they need to know, please? What else do they need to know? We're going to just cut the pack. If I can straighten them up. Sorry, that's banging on the mic, I know. Okay. So we have the guidance card. I want one more. Do I want that one? No, I don't want that one. I want that one. Ace. Another ace. Ace of Chalices. So I cut the pack and these are the two cards that are coming out. So let's look at the guidance card first of all as it comes up on the screen for you now. So the guidance card, just the incredible power and balance within this card. There is every colour there possible, and you'll also notice this is the card number 5, and 5 is about change. So this kind of conflict that you're going through, in order to have this new beginning, it's bringing change, isn't it? And when we're going through any change, we want to use our inner guidance system, so we're not just changing blindly going forward, not knowing where we're going. So we're going to reach within and without for that guidance to show us about moving forward. All right, when is it right to speak up and hold back? When is it right to say enough is enough? When and how? And this guidance will guide you forward, will absolutely help take you forward. It's the guidance coming through from the universe, from your inner self, from your soul source energy, coming through to guide you. And guide you to what? To this new beginning. That's another ace. The Ace of Chalices this time, the Ace of Cups. And this is a beautiful card. offered with the hand of God, offered by the universe, offered by fate, to say, here you go. You've done that work. You've had that balance now. Now you can move forward into something so lovely and so beautiful and so absolutely deserving, my darlings. Absolutely deserving. Now then, I'm going to go with the angel cards and see what they want to add for you for October. That one wants to come. All right, so they're giving you the energy to deal with this situation because, as we know, they can be quite draining. So you're going to reach to the universe to plug me into the battery of the universe. Give me the energy I need. Help me cleanse and clear away negative energy from that conflict. All right, and that's really important. I had a lot of conflict last night with all of this harassment I'm having. And I thought, how am I going to be able to do the monthlies tomorrow? Well, I need to cleanse and clear, get back into a good space. So I did some cleansing before I went to sleep. It set the intention that I would awaken refreshed and positive and back aligned with harmony, and I did. But I used all of my tools to do that. So I asked my angels, I used a healing ability as from the universe and from Reiki, because I'm a Reiki master. I did what I needed to do, but predominantly I relied on the universe to refresh and replenish my energy, which was exhausted by the time I went to bed last night with dealing with all of this crap. And this morning I woke up bright as a button. So we can absolutely harness that energy from the universe, and you can do this. All right, so you just ask, say, please give me the energy that I need, please give me the strength that I need, the light that I need, whatever it is I need to be able to move through this month so that I can come into that new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So whatever is coming in towards the end of the month, more likely for you, is going to be absolutely worth all the shit that you might have to go through to get there. So you trust and you keep going because it's worth it. All right, my beautiful Pisceans, I hope this has helped give you some inspiration and guidance for the month of October. And I'll see you in November for more messages from your angels and higher self. Take care, my darlings. Bye-bye.